Hello, my name is Michael, and let's show you how to do a somewhat simple programming problem. We're going to find the smallest and biggest numbers, and when we present the answer, we're going to present it as an array with two specific numbers in it. So let's go to the Code tab here, and you see our array here is named ARR. We could change it, but let's leave it at that. So let's set some values for our variables to start as. So let max equal our 0. Oops, that's not what I meant to. I accidentally did a submitted, which that will be wrong. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Let min equal our 0. Now we're going to create a for loop here. So we're going to cycle through the numbers within the array in order to see which are the largest and the biggest. It's possible to do this with one, but here I'm going to do this with two for loops. Or maybe I should change my mind, but I think first I'll just do two, just because that's what first came to mind. So let's see, so for I equals 0. And let's see, well, I is less than r dot length I plus plus. So what's happening here is that we have a value, a variable here called I, that's starting at this 0 value. So the first one I will look at, we start counting from 0 in programming. So the first one is not 1 in the array, the first one is 0. So it'll go 0, then it'll go plus plus, then 1, and keep going through the array until it gets to the end. This part here in the middle is what decides when the for loop ends. Oops, I keep trying to okay, here we go. And then, alright, so now we're making a comparison here. We're going to say that if our I greater than max, then so if it's greater, it's going to go max equals r I. So that means that if once it's, so the max will equal the first value in the array, but every time it encounters a value that's higher, it will change consistently in order to give us the correct answer here. We're going to do basically the same thing for the next part. So one of the golden rules of programming is don't repeat yourself, but sometimes for me as somebody who has not been an expert at this, I find it easier to repeat myself in order to just initially get the problem. So now what we still need to do here is return the answers. So we can return them as max. Actually, let's go min, comma, max, and then we're going to check back at what the problem's supposed to be like. So it says, yeah, you're doing the smallest first. So let's check this. And it says I got it right. Alright, so let's see if we can do this with one loop, which I think is actually very simple here. So Let's just make the syntax look a little bit better. Let's check this one. And it looks like that also worked. I could be wrong. Let's see. How do I even get out of this? Oh, well, you saw what I did. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.